This video gives an overview of curriculum compacting and how we will use it as an option in this course. I learned about curriculum compacting from gifted educators, and what they were trying to figure out with gifted students is, what do you do when a student already knows the material? Are you going to make them sit through the instruction again? Well, that doesn't make sense. Well, what curriculum compacting allowed is for students at the beginning of an instructional unit to show that they already knew it. Then, what the instructor would do, if they've proven that they've already mastered the objectives, that compacts the amount of instruction that they need to receive. Maybe they need just a little bit on some objectives that they weren't solid on, or maybe they don't need anything at all, and then they are free, once they've shown mastery of the material, to go on into some kind of enrichment activity. Well, in our course, you'll have the chance to compact out in any project or unit that we're working on. And so what you'll do is, as I introduce the project or unit to you, it's typically with a question, and if you feel like you already have developed an answer to that question through prior experience, through prior professional development, or just worked it out on your own, then you contact me and let me know that you would like to try to compact out of that portion of the course. Once we agree that you're going to, sorry about the truck noise. Once we agree that you're going to try and compact out, then you put together the documentation that will show that you already have that knowledge or the skills that's targeted by the unit or the project. You'll give that to me, and I will grade it. If you show that you have a minimal mastery of the material, you earn a C for that portion of the course. If you show that you have a solid mastery of the material, you earn a B. Well, what I'm doing is, the way I use compacting is, if you want to get an A and full credit for that portion of the course, then even if you show that you have a solid understanding, I want you to go and learn a little bit more about it. In teacher professional development, you can always deepen your understanding, but that won't be what everybody else is doing who's trying to learn the material from scratch. You'll just need to agree with me about how you're going to learn a little bit more for the A. But keep in mind, you can stop with a C or a B. And the good thing is, I will let you know, based on the quality of the documentation, your grade. Once you submit it to me and I have the time to look at it, I'll let you know your grade. And then you'll know whether you have a C and you want to stop there because you're fine with that grade, or a B and you want to stop there because you're fine with that grade, or maybe you earned a B and you decide, okay, then I want to go forward and negotiate with you. We'll decide what you need to do, the little bit of extra work you need to do to get an A. Hope all that makes sense. If you got questions, just let me know questions about it. Keep in mind, this is an option to honor the work you've already done as you've learned and developed as a teacher. And I hope it sounds like a good option to some of you.